As a research topic, we are pursuing a topic along the lines of the effectiveness of a ministry model known as Orange. In this last tutorial, we talked about the research triangle and how to use it to know when and where to look for the appropriate resources. We started at the bottom of the triangle, and as we did so, we came across one book that looked like it fit our topic very well. You likely need more than just one resource for your research paper. Having found one book, how do you find more resources? Let's look for that one resource again. It was entitled Think Orange, Imagine the Impact When Church and Family Collide. If I go back to the library's website, type in Orange in the search queue, hit search, then change my results to Books and More, I can see this book. As I look at locations, however, Corban University is not listed. I need to request this book in order to take a look at it. To request this book, go to the sign-in link in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. It will ask you for your barcode number and your last name. Your barcode number is your student ID number. If you are having any difficulty logging into this, please contact the library. Once you log in, go down to the title you want to request and hit the Request tab. Select a copy, choose Corban University as a pickup location, and hit the link called Call Slip. This will request the item for you. It will show up at the library in about a week, and we will notify you once it arrives. How can I find more resources? Let's go back to the one book we found on the topic and click on the tab that says Details. The Details tab provides us with some more information on this resource. We particularly want to look at subjects. We see one subject that relates to what we're looking for, Christian education of children. Let's take a look back at the triangle again. The resource we have here is a book, and books tend to fall in the middle of the triangle, meaning that they are not as specifically focused as something like an article may be, nor are they as broad as something like an encyclopedia article might be. Because of this, we may need to think a bit broader when looking for something specific, such as the effectiveness of the Orange Ministry Model. The subject that we just discovered may assist in doing so. The subject in this scenario is a link. Click on the link. This takes us to all the library's resources on that particular subject. This brings up quite a few resources, so let's narrow the results. Let's look for more current content. Scroll down to the publication date option on the left-hand side of the screen and change the publication date range to 2000 to current. And then select the subject Christian Education of Children. Then let's click on Corban Books to see what Corban University has. There are two books in particular that stand out. You will notice they have very similar locations. Books in the library's collection are grouped together by topic. In many scenarios, this means that if you can find a book in one area of the library, take a look around the area for other books that are likely on the same or a related topic. To find more resources, you can search all of the libraries in our consortium. Simply change the search parameter to Books and Partner Libraries. Limit the results using date and subject, and scroll down to these items. If any of these items are of interest, they can be requested using the same protocol mentioned earlier. Let's take a quick look at those two books we found in Corban University's collection. They look quite helpful, but you probably need more than just two resources. Most works have a bibliography. This is a list of resources that the author of the work used in his or her research. The title, Child Faith, has an extensive bibliography full of books and articles. One of these which looked intriguing was a work by Martin Marty, entitled The Mystery of the Child. If I want this work, I should first check to see if Corban University has it. While Corban University does not have it, it appears that other libraries in our consortium do have it, and I can request it. Another work that might be helpful was Children and Spirituality. When I search for this work in partner libraries, it does not appear to be available. Does this mean that I cannot get this work? No, it does not. If you go back to the library's website, there's a link for interlibrary loan. Select the option for book, fill in the author and the title of the work, and put your name and email in the fields below. We will request this book for you and notify you when it comes in. This tutorial has walked you through how to find books on your topic. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. Thank you.